Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm not going to take it. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? Okay? Love you guys. I know Pisces is going through some shiznit right now, and so is Scorpio, because we are the darkness coming to the light. People don't get it. So I recommend you avoid people for the next couple of weeks, just because there's going to be a lot of people projecting their shit because of what's going on in the world. It has nothing to do with you, and don't take it personally. You've got a brand new beginning in finances here. What's crossing you is Leo, strength. This could all be culminating during Leo season. Distant past, transformation. Ooh. Ooh. Liar. I don't know if you just found this out or not, Pisces, but man. Somebody's screwed. Somebody got this, Pisces, real quick. Could be a Scorpio, Leo. That's what I've got on the board so far. And a page, or Knight of Pentacles. So that means this is going to take some time. 3 to 6 months. In the distant past, we had you go through a transformation, a very important transformation that brought you out into the Six of Wands. So, getting plenty of attention, sometimes the wrong kind of attention, so be careful with that, alright? You got lots of options, lots of choices right now. Make sure that you're not picking a liar over a lover, alright? There are lots of people coming your way because you're Pisces, because you're shiny, because you're sparkly, and that is why they're coming. Okay, where you're at right now is the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning in finances. Crossing you is the Leo, or the strength energy, having the strength to possibly overcome something that's going to be an ouchie. Nine of Wands. Pisces, you got birds in your hair. This is factors affecting the situation. Confusion. I don't feel like this is so much of a confusion as trying to make the right choice here. Because there is a right and a wrong choice here. And like I said, outside influence is the liar. Somebody trying to get away with something, possibly pull the wool over your eyes and take something of yours. It could be something like energy. Energetic vampires. Okay? They empower themselves by draining you. Hopes and fears is the Queen of Cups. You just want love. You just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. La la la. I just want to be loved. I don't even care about love. I just want to be loved. I just want to love everybody. And you are the chosen, because you are the forgivers. You're the people who forgive people. But Pisces, this time, you walking away and healing yourself. You're walking away from anything that doesn't feel good to you right now, and you're being real strong about this. I feel like you're powerhousing through the lies, the deception, the chaos, because this is chaos, complete and total chaos, and it hurts you. It hurts you to have to put these people on hold, to change your phone number, it hurts you because it makes you feel like you're going to be alone, or you know, somewhat of that nature. Not that you don't like to be alone, because Pisces, like Scorpio, are both introverts. They don't like to have to interact with people if they don't have to. So it kind of works out in your favor. And I do believe for the next at least 3 to 4 weeks, you kind of need to not hide. Don't hide, because that ain't going to help nothing. But you're going to have to draw them lines. You're going to have to... You got a brand new beginning in finances here. You glowed up and showed up. You went through this transformation that could have been absolutely horrible. It's a death. It's a death of an ego. It's a death. It's a complete and total death of who you thought you were, and a rebirth of who you really are. Okay? So we're going to clarify. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So, you know this person that you were just dealing with. It had to die. Could be a Scorpio. Because they're a player. Maybe you're the player. Who knows? Like I said, that's why you got to take it how it resonates. But somebody's definitely juggling 2 different things here. Or 2 different people. It's definitely 2 different earthly things. And you killed it. You killed it. And you reinvented yourself into the High Priestess. Now you get that reward. You passed the test. Strength as what's crossing you. Strength over knowing this bitch is coming back. Hermit. It's hermit time. Yes, indeed. Don't answer that door, Pisces. You killed it. You made it through it. Don't answer that door. Because I got this bitch coming back to tell you how they feel. They're saying, I love you. I want a new beginning with you. I wish I had my other deck for the Page of Pentacles, because he ain't even got any shoes on. He ain't got nothing to offer you but that one little pentacle. But it's good news if you want to spend your life with this Joker. It's because they coming back around. Because the world is affecting them so much that they see you as something stable, something secure, something that they can hang on to, something that will save them. You're not here to save anybody but yourself, Pisces. It is time to cut a bitch. It is too late for this person to come back and try to make up for what they've done. It's too late. And the Queen of Swords is there to say, no. Line drawn in the sand. Do not cross it, or I will poke you with my sword. I don't care what your offer is. Do I love you? Yes, probably. Am I going to put up with any more of your shit? No. I'm going to become the lioness, and if you cross that line, I'm going to poke you. I'm going to cut a bitch. Just saying. Pisces, you are standing in your power. Don't back down. Okay? I know you're lonely. I know you're tired of being a hermit. I know. I'm there too, guys. Do something else that makes you happy. Because with the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords there, this person does not have good intentions for you. Whoever they are. They hurt you already. And they will hurt you again. Here they come. Past coming back. We've got to quit it. We've got to quit. It got Two of Swords again. Four of Pentacles. The Fool, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This is an opportunist. This is somebody who will tell you anything you want to hear so they can get in on your gig, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. Okay? This is a King of Wands. This is somebody who is very, very good looking, very, very persuasive. Could be a female, doesn't have to be a man. And they think you're foolish enough to let them in on your gig. They're hurt that you haven't let them in on it yet. They're hurt that you deleted them from your phone. They're hurt that you said enough's enough. Okay? So they're going to go one last time. You need at least one bucket of water next to the door, maybe two. I don't know. Because there might be two people coming in with that Page of Pentacles energy. Bitch, keep your little ass pentacle, because, you know, I've got shoes. And I don't need your all rat-a-tat-tat shoes. Actually, like I said, in my other deck, the Page of Pentacles doesn't even have any shoes on. He's in his socks. So this is the past. Or it could be a past life soulmate that you've been hanging on to, which makes you in that Two of Swords energy. Well, should I or shouldn't I? Should I believe them or shouldn't I? No. Seven of Swords is the outside influence. This person is an opportunist. They're doing anything to get into your good graces because they are in fear. They are acting from a place of fear, guilt, jealousy. I feel it. They're afraid of what's happening. And you seem so calm and like ready to go. You know, you guys are born for this shit. Chaos has been your whole life. I know you're tired. I know you're weary. I know you want to give up sometimes. I know you do, Pisces. I feel it. But the factor affecting the situation is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there is something that you have in your brain or in you're creating something here. And definitely creating some endings. Because you know these people want to poke you in the eye with their magic wand. This is for single Pisces. I don't see a couple here. You know they're jealous. You know they've been lying on you. You know they've been spreading rumors about you. Saying, oh, she's crazy, she's this, she's stupid, blah, 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 whatever they got to say. It don't matter because their opinion and view is none of your business. Just don't let them poke you in the eye with that stick. Okay? And don't let them throw you in this chaotic Two of Swords because you actually believe anything they got to say, because this person is a liar. Alright? They want to get in the middle of whatever it is you're creating right now, Pisces, because they want to jump on the bandwagon. Ten of Wands. Time to drop those wands. You're on the 9th one here. You're on the 10th one here. It's time to drop those wands. And it's hermit time. It is time for you to withdraw from the world and do this work that's going to create something that's going to bring in generational wealth for you, your children, your grandchildren, possibly your great-grandchildren. There's something you have to do right now. I don't care what it is. It could be small, it could be large, whatever. Healing yourself is for all the generations to come. So that is the main goal. Not just money, but healing the self. Nine of Pentacles. This la 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 energy. I don't give a shit. I'm doing me. I'm taking care of me. Because y'all don't take care of me. Y'all want to suck me dry and drain me of my energy. Instead of helping me create what it is I need to create. Just saying. I want to know about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. What is this about? What is this Seven of Swords about, Spirit? I need info. I don't know if you're ready to win the lottery. I don't know what the hell is going on here, Pisces, but here's the Ten of Pentacles for the second time. And the Nine of Swords for the second time. Or the Nine of Wands for the second time. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Swords. 999. Right here. This is a wrap, bitches. And you're like, nah. I feel like you're doing this in such a subtle way, Pisces. You are freaking everyone out. You're making people look at you they fucked up. I don't know how any other way to put this. I got an, like I said, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. It's like all these people are freaking out trying to get to you, and you're like, it's like Spirit is saying there's a cup coming at you, and you're like, nah, I'm good. That means you are totally healed, Pisces. You have walked away from all of this anarchy in your life, and you have tried to, if not found, solace in your own knowing, in your own High Priestess energy. Now, I do see somebody who wants to work with you here. And he is the King of Wands, so he's a go-getter. Could be an actor, could be a singer, could be an entertainer, or just a YouTuber who wants to work with you. And they want to take this risk. That is in your immediate future. But you're really standing in your power right now as far as resisting temptation is what I want to say. Take your time to make this decision. Do not make it on the fly. Because if you do, somebody's going to get away with something you might not want them to get away with. Alright? Pay close attention to your finances. Or your goods, whatever that is. Because right now you should be stocking up on goods. Which means there's that Ace of Pentacles again on hopes and fears. Queen of Cups twice. Outside influence and hopes and fears. You want to be able to love everybody without suspicion, Pisces, but that's just not possible. It's just not possible, especially right now. It's too late for the Divine Masculine to come and start again. It's too late. He screwed up. He screwed up so badly that there's no coming back. That is the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands over here. And, you know, 9999. I'm not you, so I can't tell you what to do. All I can tell you about is the energy here. You got your justice. You tried to bring this back from the dead. You tried. You did your best to balance this out. And I got Libra and Sagittarius and Scorpio right here in my hands. Judgment, justice, and balance. This is what you want. Judgment, justice, and balance. And so shall you receive. Because I got you healing and walking away. You don't realize and you don't see the true intentions of these people. You do, but you don't. They're real smart. Real smart, I feel like, and I got Virgo energy, I've got Scorpio energy, and none of them are dummies. Trust me, neither is a Sagittarius. Well, Virgo's kind of... Virgo lives in La La Land. So, I do see treachery, somebody trying to take something that's yours. And I also see another person coming in trying to help you. You have to distinguish which one is which. I don't know. I'm not you. And there's the King of Swords. The cold, hard truth. And the reason why you're walking away. From maybe even a home and children. You're going after what you want. And I'm saying adult children, not little kids. I'm not saying walking away from little kids. But you may be walking away from a home life and adult children who broke your heart. They're really trying to get you to cave, Pisces. They're doing their best to tug at your heartstrings, but your heart's outside your body right now. This was too painful. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This was too painful for you. And you know you're about to get a message from these people. They're all stressed out. They're all scared. And they're all acting from a blocked root chakra. You know they're coming, though. And the hardest thing for you to do, Pisces, and I'm almost ready to tear up about this because I know I can feel that. The hardest thing for you to do, Pisces, is to walk away from the ones you love. Especially if they're your adult children. Okay? That is the hardest thing in the world to do. Trust me, I've had to do it. So I know how difficult it is and how much it hurts. But if you just keep allowing them to stomp all over you like you don't matter, well, they'll be nice to you for a little while, and then it's all of a sudden you're a shitty mother. I can do anything I want. I can treat you any way I want. And no, they can't, Pisces. You've got to stop the pattern. It's got to stop. The cycle needs to come to a close. You need to let this ending happen. I mean, unless they're like ailments, there's some sickness or something like that, the real life shit. Do not let them project their pain onto you, their guilt onto you, because they're guilty. They feel guilty about the way they treated you. Okay? Now they all of a sudden want to give you everything. That line is drawn in the sand for a reason, Pisces. It's because within 3 months' time, they will go right back to treating you the same way they treated you before. So, although this may seem like a gift from God, everything's a test. And your strength is being tested right now. Your strength and your resolve. If they left you for dead, Pisces, I know you don't have it in you to do that to them. I know you don't. I'm a Pisces. But if that is not the case, and they are just fine, financially or otherwise, it's not your problem. It's only your problem when they're sick, or when they're hurting, or if they need somebody to talk to. It's not your problem to save them from their own guilt and their own imbalances, whether they be a child, a lover, a husband, or a wife. I know how hard it is, but it's not your job. Each soul comes in here with their own contract. Each soul has that contract to answer to, and you've already gone through that. It's their turn. I hope my mic's all the way up. Oh my God, I did this whole video with the volume down. I am so sorry, guys. Man, I just gotta leave it up and not touch it. I am so sorry that you're gonna have to turn up this video because it was half up. We'll get to the meat of the situation. Yeah. So, Pisces, I do feel like you're coming into some money here. And you have an ex-husband or an ex-wife that's trying to come back. They're trying to move back in with you because they got nowhere else to go. This person might be like living out of their car. There might be several of them. This person has nowhere else to go, Pisces. So they're coming towards you. You might be married to this person still and in the middle of a divorce. But this person has no money and they have nowhere to go. So they're coming towards you. They want to stay with you. Now, I'm not telling you what to do there. That's entirely up to you. I can't make those decisions for you. I can only tell you that there's somebody here who's lying. Big time lying. And you have to discern which person that is. Because they both look like they're lying to me. But one is not a lie. One is the real deal and one is a lie. So I don't know which one is which. You have a page here. You have a king here. You have a queen here. And a 9 of cups, which is somebody who's single. Stability. Yeah, like I said, palm tree. This is somebody who is very, very unstable. Going through a new phase and rekindling. Being lighthearted and finding out. Passion amok. Not telling anybody. About an addiction? So, sorry about the volume on my video here. I really am. But I'm not going to do this video over. I don't do the same readings twice. And this sounds like a really, really important information. Pisces, I think you're in love with somebody who has an addiction or codependency of some kind. There's definitely an addiction here. It could be obsession. Like I said, I don't know who's who in this relationship. I'm just channeling the messages, baby. And I got the 8 of Cups twice. So you 8 of Cups in somebody's ass. And drawing the line in the sand. I just don't know with which one. Maybe a child is coming to you for help with an addiction. If that is the case, then yes, by all means, help your child. But if it's just some dude that maybe you were married to at one time, or somebody that you know had a relationship with you at one time, that tries to keep you in this Two of Swords energy, I'd be wary of that. We're going to do the shadow messages for each sign. Each sign. Maybe it'll make some clarity out of this, because I'll tell you, I'm confused. Aries, thank you for leaving me. You're welcome. Taurus, I fear that you will reject me. Gemini, I love myself enough to walk away. No, you just love yourself. Cancer, I forgive you. I forgive you too. Leo, I fantasize about you. King of Wands. I'm telling you, there's some obsession here. Virgo, I hope I will see you again soon sometime. Yeah, maybe. You're sexy. Why not? Libra, I hope you're happy for me. Sure I am. Scorpio, I know you more than you think. Well, you should. Sagittarius, I pretend that you don't mean that much. I don't. I don't pretend shit. Sorry, I did just dealt with the Sagittarius. That was my personal thing. So, take that how it resonates with you, alright? Capricorn. I've been struggling. So, this might be a child that has an addiction problem that needs some help. Just saying. Aquarius, I lied to you. Why? Pisces, I don't need your approval. You sure don't. And you to everybody else, I hope you're happy. And I think you sincerely mean this, Pisces. I think you sincerely mean, I hope you are all happy. Be happy. Enjoy your lives. But leave me the hell alone. Quit pulling on my heartstrings and manipulating me, because I'm tired. And I just want to live and be happy. Those are your messages, Pisces. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for all your donations and your comments. I love reading them. They're so much fun. Yeah, I put a bunch of quick little videos out that making fun of products that are on the market. These stupid ass commercials that drive me nuts. It's like, you know, you ever see Mary Catherine Gallagher on Saturday Night Live? Man, I'm so all about comedy, and that's how I see life. And if you start seeing life that way, it won't be so serious for you either. I promise you. Do we want to get a... Somebody said they can't stick around because there's too many commercials. But I will pull the wisdom of the hidden realms for you. Get you some advice, Pisces. Because I think we need all we can get. And this is already pretty long, but... The resting tree. I knew it. Rainbow Prince. Compensation. Perseverance. For your perseverance, you are being rewarded, Pisces. And the resting tree in the upright is your ally. Let's see what it says. Okay. Alright. This is patience and stillness. What I tell you. Retreat, Pisces. This is good. This is a good card. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is a representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back, and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except the stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can do for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold of its own accord. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing, and everything gets done. Perfect ending to that reading. I love it. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you tonight at the live 7 o'clock. We're going to do an anti-hex spell. We're going to send that shit back to wherever it came from. And we are also going to do a major reading for everything that's happening in the world right now. Okay? Love you. Bye.